Hello, hello. It is the content creators Q&A, y'all. I come on Wednesday so that if any content creators have any questions that I might be able to answer, or if another content creator is in the chat and is able to answer, I come live so that we can try to help you out with something you may need for your channel, okay? So it could be for being monetized or possibly editing or maybe some of the guidelines. It could be anything that you have a question about. And hopefully I'll have the answer. If I don't, we'll try to find it out together. Or maybe we might have another content creator that might come in that is willing to give us that information. Okay. So if y'all in this replay, please make sure y'all hit that like button. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm just trying to find a little flyer to put on the screen because I'm not coming on camera for this one today. I got to come live again later on tonight, so I'll be doing it. So I'm kind of like chilling. Oh my gosh, where's the flyer for this? Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Dang it. How did I put it up here if I don't see it? That's weird. Huh. Hold on, y'all. I just put it up here, so I have to have it. I just put it up for the thumbnail. I was trying to see if it could fit the screen while I was on. So hold on one second. If y'all are not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe. I promise that you should be able to find something that you like on the channel. I'm a lifestyle content creator, which means that I do a little bit of everything, y'all. Like literally, like 50 things, I promise. So you should be able to find something that you like somewhere around that channel, okay? Give it a chance. Give it a chance. On my way to 10K. Then I'm trying to make that goal before December 31st. Before December 31st. Man, I can't find the flyer, y'all. Oh, man. Maybe I'm not going to be able to use the flyer just to give y'all a guideline of the things that y'all can ask a question about. Dang it. And it's weird because I just used it for the thumbnail, so it is in my phone. But for some reason, it's not showing up. It's not showing up. Oh, here it is. There we go. Okay. Oh, y'all can't see it really good. Okay, but I'll be able to, like, that could be a guideline. All right. So let's wait to see if we have anybody to come in. To see if we have anybody to come in. I'm going to be on here for until 6:30. I'll be on here until 6:30 answering any questions that anybody might have. Every time I go to it into somebody else's chat, or if somebody else has a chat, there's somebody in there saying that they have a question to ask me. So this is something that I do on Wednesdays. I stay on for 30 minutes in hopes that everybody will get the notification, and this is possibly a good time for them to come in and ask any questions that they need answers to, so I can help if I can. If I can. Okay? So hopefully we'll get those people. Hey, Caitlin. How you doing, Caitlin? How are you doing, girl? I was just saying I got to come live later. So I'm only doing 30 minutes of this thing right now. No notification. What? Oh, now they better not be doing that because of all those shorts that I keep dropping. Because they said that that's not supposed to matter with the shorts. That that's only supposed to be if it's videos or live streams. And I only went live once earlier. So they better not be doing that because I have to adjust some things that they do. Uh-oh. I just been looking at some videos with some ideas of stuff to cook that I want to cook and do videos of so that we can do it on a premiere. I made some street tacos the other day. And so I got that set for a premiere on 29th because I didn't know exactly when I wanted to do it. So I set it far away so that I can reset it at an earlier time when I can figure out when I want to do that. So I can kind of like invite people to come watch it. It's not long. I think it's only 9 minutes. It's not even long. I got to start trying to make longer videos. It's so hard, y'all. Like literally I can have footage, like, like enough recording for like 45 minutes, but by the time I do all the edits and everything, it's like 7 minutes or something, because I just keep the camera rolling, and then I just edit everything out that I need to edit out. And man, I'm like, it is hard. How do people do these long vlogs? Let me see. Kaylin said, I'm okay. My nieces and mom driving me crazy. Oh, for fall break? Hold on. For fall break, they're 9 and 5. How's your evening so far? Good. It's good. I'm just trying to get this live in so I can help anybody who needs help. And then I could go ahead and relax a little bit so that I'll be ready for tonight's live. So that's all I'm doing, Caitlin. That's all I'm doing. Caitlin, Caitlin, did you come in the live earlier today? Hey, John, how you doing, John? How are you doing, John? Taco sound. Oh, those street tacos were so good. They really were. I know are tacos. Like, it's all the same ingredients, but they were really good. I made street tacos and I used the oven for it. Oh my god, they were so good. I might run that possibly tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. No, we got game night. I might not run it tomorrow. Maybe over the weekend or something. But earlier than the 29th. That's why I have it scheduled for now. Let me see. How you doing, John? How you doing tonight? Oh no, you were okay. You weren't in the live earlier. Okay, so I did a live earlier. Dang, what was I about to tell you though? Freak, what was I about to say? Uh, Dang, what was I about to say? In the earlier live. Oh, in the earlier live, right? I tell Lexi, I know that she like to act camera shy. She don't like when she like think I'm on a FaceTime or if I'm on live. She don't like. She kind of know that I'm trying to get her to do stuff, and she don't like doing anything if she drive in a car with me. So I'm getting a treat. Usually she'll do anything for a treat. So she looking at the camera like I don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling her to talk. She looking like I don't know what you're talking about. You know how kids make a fool out of you. So she's doing that so hard. I'm looking like girl. The fact that you front on this camera like this, and you know good and well, soon as I hang this camera up, you're gonna be worrying me to death. So sure enough, I get off the camera and I'm laying down editing. And she on the top of me scratching, want me to give her attention, right? So I start asking her why was she like front like that on the camera? Like why was you doing that when you know that you talk? So she just talking. I'm holding the camera where she can't see that I'm recording her. And I recorded the whole conversation and I posted it and I said, here's proof. Here's the proof. First I did the highlight that YouTube saved of her front me off like that. And so I saved the little clip that they made. I posted that, and then I posted the proof that she does talk. Having people in the chat saying I'm doing animal abuse and all that because I wouldn't give her a treat. So yeah, so I was like, okay, now people going to see. And I think I put it on about maybe like an hour ago. She already got almost 1,000 views on it. Like, yes, I want people to see. Like, stop trying to make me out be a liar. Let me see. I found Lexi. Yes, girl, she is something else. I was like, why is she doing this? She was looking like, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. I was like, wow, okay. I got you. I got you. Let me see, John. You didn't let me know how you doing today. How are you doing? We got Caitlin and John in the chat. We have 4 people in the chat. If you are not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. This particular live, y'all, forgive my flyer because that's my thumbnail flyer that I usually put on there. Thumbnail is not the same size as the picture that you put on the camera, so you can't see all of the letters. But this is the content creator Q&A session that I do usually at 6. Well, this flyer has 6:30, but I can do them at different times. I meant to take that off. Q&A that I have on Wednesdays, and it usually covers the YouTube guidelines. If I know the answer and people have questions about that, I answer answer the questions that people might have about the YouTube guidelines, anything about growth strategies, any questions people have about becoming monetized, burnout, like when you just burned out from it, handling trolls, and collaboration and networking and community building on channel. So those are all of the things that I'm willing to answer for people if they have questions about it. Okay? So yep, I'm gonna run this thing like 19 more minutes. Tap and tip Tuesdays too. Now, tap and tip Tuesdays, I stopped. Kayla, you might not have been on those live. I announced it like 3 times that I discontinued those. And I discontinued them because for like the last, I'll say like maybe 4 tap and tip Tuesdays I did, when I wait for I'm waiting for the content creators to come in so that they can drop their link, and so that I could give y'all, some information about the channel that I have, because all of the ones that come in are people that I actually start following network with. And I offer for the subscribers to go follow them so they can, get a couple subscribers and then get people to, start looking at their content, hopefully, to see if they like it or not. But the content creators weren't coming in, so I stopped doing that. That's it. I said so. I stopped doing the Tap and Tip Tuesdays, and I said maybe I'll do a pop up one. And if the content creators come in, I will be more than happy to go ahead and do it. I just have to know that it's going to work, because for Tap and Tip Tuesdays, I cannot come vertical the way I am now. I have to go StreamYard or horizontal, which is not going to allow my video to get pushed out when I do that. So I don't mind doing it if I have people participating in it. But if I don't, I don't want to lessen the chances of my channel being pushed out at that time, utilizing that time when they're not coming in to utilize the time for their channels. Because that time isn't really a lot for me. It's a lot for the content creators and the subscribers of my channel to get to know other channels and go over there and check them out so that we can grow that way together. Okay, let me see. Kayla said, okay, sorry, yes. Hi, T. Hi, TT. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Good to see you in the chat. Let me see. Hi, Kim. Kim said, hey, got my chat. Hey, Kim. We have a content creator Q&A. It usually lasts for about 30 minutes. And I do these because I have content creators who always say, I have a question. I have a question. When are you doing another content creator Q&A? And I have them. And then evidently it must be like a bad time for the people who have the questions. And so I don't get the same people coming in here to ask the questions that they had. So I do ask people, just go ahead and put the question you have in any piece of my content, because if you do that, I'm going to get it, because I answer all of my comments, and then I can write it down, and I can use this opportunity to explain it on here, and then they can catch the replay. But nobody's doing it either. So in a minute, I'm going to say, okay, content creators Q&A is not going to be able to take up the space if I don't have people utilizing it. If I don't have content creators who really have questions that they want to notify me about prior to these lives so that I can answer them for them, or if they don't, if it's not a good time for them where they can't come down in the chat, then I may have to discontinue these too, because I could take the place with something else. I could think of something else to take up the time of coming live for. So it's unfortunate, y'all, but I'm trying to do what I can to help people in any way that I can. But I can't force somebody's hand, and I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It just means that I have to think of something in the place of it. Is all I can know. I don't know. If they ask me questions in the chat, I'll answer them when I see them. If it's in their chat or somebody else's chat, I'll just do the best I can and answer the question in their chat. So that sounds fair to me. That seems fair. So we got 3 people in the chat. Thank y'all for coming in. I definitely appreciate y'all for coming in. Let me see. I'm sure my girls have already hit the like button. Yes, y'all have. I had a couple more people come in here, hit the like button, and they probably just said, okay, that's the Q&A. I don't need that. So I'm just waiting for a couple more minutes. I don't even know if I'm going to wait until the 6:30, y'all. I don't know, because I'm really trying to relax, because y'all know we got to go come live later. We got to come live later. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this live. This live is particularly to help anyone who has questions with content creating, like with newer channels, or you could be an older channel and you might have a question. And if I have the answer, I'm willing to give the answer. If I don't know about, anything about what you're saying, or I can share what I know. If I don't know about it, hopefully somebody in the chat can tell them. And if not, I probably will be curious enough to go find out and get the information so that we all can find out what it is. So that's all that these content creator Q&As are about. That's it. That's it. That's all. I don't do any other kind of commentary during this time. So we will see if we got those content creators who want to come in. I don't know. I feel bad because I know the flyer says 6:30. I know it says 6:30, but I did explain to people that that will change. I just kind of forgot to take it off the flyer. I got to remember that to take it off. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with this live this time. And then that's letting people know, if they catch the replay, that the protocols, if you feel like you can't make it in the live stream, feel free to leave it in the comments and that would allow me to go ahead and get the information for you. And then on the next live, I'll be able to, which I've been doing these every Wednesday. So the next week, I can talk about it in detail so that people can understand. So that people can understand if I know, what it is, or gives me enough time to find out what the answer is and bring it to the content creators. I guess I could discuss one new thing. One new thing I've been using for like the last 2 weeks, or maybe 3 weeks. Last 3 weeks, YouTube is now. If you see some shorts and they seem like they're not like really intentional, like a short, like actually a clipping out of a live, they are calling those live highlights. And so while we're live, we don't choose what they're going to highlight. They literally pick a section of your live to highlight and then make a short out of, and then they save it to your shorts feed. Your shorts, save it to your shorts in the studio, and then they mark it private, and then it gives you a chance to go look at it, see if you want to keep that short and go ahead and make it public, or if you don't want it, you can delete it or save it, however you want to do it. So that's a new feature that they've been, the newest feature. I think that's the newest one that I know of that they've been doing to help content creators probably push out their shorts. So yes. So la di da. I'm about to wait 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes to see if any content creators come in. If y'all are new to this channel, if y'all in here, y'all new to the channel, I'm working on 10K, and I'm going to get the 10K before December 31st. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I would appreciate that so much. Try to reach a goal every day of 35 subscribers per day, and I've been hitting it every day. So if you could help me out in that area and go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and like a live, go back and hype up a live stream or video, I would appreciate that from y'all. That's the way I need y'all to support the channel. I would love that. Love, love, love that. Thanks to Kim. Kim is green in the screen. I appreciate all my members to the channel. Thank you, Kim, for just stopping in the channel and being green in the screen. Other people who are a part of the channel by subscribing, you can consider becoming green in the screen with the memberships. The memberships are $4.99 for silver, $6.99 for gold, and you can purchase those by just pressing the join button on the home page. And that will get your name green in the screen, and you would have access to members only content. I got to do some more members only content. I really got to be more intentional about that. I drop a lot of content, so I have to, and I know I'm working on this goal right now, so I kind of had that in mind for after the first of the year, because I wanted to not make too much members only content, because I'm trying to make sure every video is going out with the potential of getting more subscribers. But I might have to just say, oh well, and give them members only content while I'm on this mission of 10K before December 31st. Okay, love you all. Thank you. Starboy, you've been here before. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. We always say that you have to decide what kind of subscriber you want to be to my channel. This is what I usually say for my channel over here, y'all. I usually say that you decide if you're going to be a meaningful subscriber or a meaningless subscriber. Meaningless means I'm not going to do much more than subscribe to your channel. You possibly could never see me again. I'm just going to support you in a way where it's not going to be much meaning after that. Or you can decide to be a meaningful subscriber and give your subscription meaning and actually come back and engage in the chat, or come back and sit in the bushes, hit that like button, and give a view, however you decide to support the channel. Okay, so for all of the meaningful subscribers I have over here and the meaningful channel members, I appreciate y'all just keep coming back. Okay, keep coming back and helping me out by making sure you're viewing my content. Okay, and I am about to end the live. Y'all have a great night. If y'all up and are ready to have random discussions tonight, I'd run those lives later on in the night around, not an exact time, but around 10 o'clock p.m. And then I come back after that with a live stream riddle that I run for a couple hours in the night afterwards. So those usually happen around 11:30, 12:30, midnight. Let me see. Are you doing a night chat? Yes, I'm doing a night chat, Caitlin. That's why I'm ending this one, so I can get myself together and get stuff done, so I can be back for the random night chat live tonight. Asking people if y'all want to come back. Y'all come back for it. Kayla said, with the game or no, I don't know. Caitlin, girl, I was looking at this categories, right? And you know I'm petty. So I went and counted the cards. And I counted the cards and they were 48 cards, which meant 24 different categories on there because it's 12 on each side. What was that? I forgot the doggone number. Hold on. Let me see what that number was. Again, it was 1,000 something. I know that. Girl, it's 1,000. I was like, see, I need to do a categories theme for the whole month of. I need to do a categories theme for the whole month of. I wonder if I should have got that call off this phone. I don't know. I should have did. Y'all hold on 1 second. Okay, hello. Okay, I'm saying hello like y'all on the phone. Lord, hey, Black Velvet, good to see you. Good to see you. What was I saying? Oh, so it's 24 times 48. Girl, it was 1152. So I said I feel like having a categories theme for the month of November. Because I want to keep playing. I like that game. That's like literally my favorite game out of all the games. That one is so fun to me. So I was like, man, how am I going to stop, not get on people's nerves playing the same game with this? It's fun. Let me see. Black Velvet came in. Kayla said that's with the group, but with us, just pick a random list and call them offerings. Whichever letter you roll. Yeah, yeah, I knew that I would have to just give a letter. I probably roll a letter or just give a letter. But I'm saying they giving me 1,042 categories. Period. That's if you in person or virtual. It just giving that many different. I was like, how did y'all come up with that many categories of stuff? So man, I was like, would be at La La Land and say, ooh, for the whole month of November, every Thursday is categories month, and we're going to do categories for the whole entire. But we probably still couldn't get through 1,000 of them. But it is like really fun. I really like that game. I like that game. That's like my favorite, I think. Let me see here, y'all. Okay, so we got 623 up in here. Let me see. Hey, Angie. How you doing, Angie? Angie, I'm just on here. Then we doing a content creator Q&A. So I was only going to be on here for 30 minutes. I do that on Wednesdays. So we're not having any topics right now. Just wait for content creators to come in, ask a question if they got a question. I answer it if I know it. If I don't, I try to find out or see if it's another content creator who can help us out in the chat. So that's all it is on these Wednesdays. That's it. Hey, Sandra. Sandra's in here. She said, hey, hey. We never see Sandra. Sandra be missing the action, y'all. She be missing the action, but then she stopped through and we were so happy to see her. Let me see. Kayla said, it's really fun playing in person. Is it? I can't figure it out. I tried to look at it a little bit and see how I can make my family play it in person. Y'all, my family don't be with that. When they be ready to drink and have fun and stuff, they don't want me making them think too much. So when I play games with them, it has to be like straight up trivia. Like just ask me a question. Don't start saying hold this, write this down, and all that kind of stuff. They don't like too many directions. So I have to look at it and see how many directions, because they have some kind of boards or something that come with it too. So maybe I'll look at it and see how that works and see if I can get them to play it on Thanksgiving. I want to invite y'all to make sure that y'all know that my mother is going to be having a little virtual little birthday party on here. My family, some of my family members, I don't know how many family members or friends are going to be able to come because on StreamYard I can only have 6 up at a time. I don't know for sure, but we're inviting everybody to come spend her little birthday evening. She wants Pandora, like she think I don't know what my mother think Pandora is, but she told us like it maybe like 3 or 4 years ago that all she wants is pet from here on out. She just wants Pandora every year, every holiday. Don't worry about anything but Pandora. So everybody is coming together and try to have let her have a Pandora spree. So my sister, my nieces have sent money, so we're going to plan on spending time at Pandora the morning of her birthday, and then of course y'all know she want Red Lobster, so of course she's going to Red Lobster. I said, Mom, where you want to go? Well, you know I want to go to Red Lobster. Oh my God. Okay, so we got to go to Red Lobster. Then y'all know that she loves the casino. She loves the casino, so we will be. I will be going to the casino with her. Oh, y'all, and I don't like the casino, but she loves the casino, so I just gotta get my mind right to know that I'm going to be at the casino. Hopefully, she wins big real fast, and we can just leave from there. And then she said she'll let me know for the rest of the week where she wants to go. Well, I was like, what? So yes, let me see. Angie said, okay, well I just came in. Hit the like button. Thank you, Angie. Kayla said, my fellow Aquarius. Leslie Kayla said, it's not hard as you make it. Okay, you just roll the letter and read off the list, everything with the letter only. Right, but they got some other things in the kit, in the box. That's not the only thing that's in there. Like, that part will be simple, but they got some kind of, what is this? It's some kind of boards or something. It's boards, and what is this right here? I don't even know what this is. I gotta see what this little thing is. So like it's some kind of board that you're supposed to use. So I gotta see what that is. Like the card thing is like self-explanatory, but I don't know why these other pieces are there. I would just use it as the way that I used it when we played virtually. That's what I usually have to do. Like with 20 questions have a board too. They got a board to it, they got dice to it, and all of that. But I don't use that virtual. I just use it, modify it so they can work with a live chat. Let me see. Andy said, hey, Caitlin, sweetie. Caitlin said, the boards are just to make sure no one sees your answer. Oh, okay. And have to write. Wait. Answer if you have to write. Oh, okay. Because they got this score, not score, but they got this pad of paper that says 1, 2, and then a list on there too. I don't know what that's for. But I don't need it virtually anyways. But I'll look at it to see. I'll look at it to see. Okay, y'all, we are just about at this 30-minute mark. We did not have any content creators to come in. Hopefully, they will go ahead and see the chat or, see the live. Put in the chat what they have questions for so that I can answer them later. If not, I'm going to give it a go one more week to see if they want to come in next Wednesday. And then after that, if it's not a go, I'm not going to beat a dead horse and continue to do something that is not working for the channel. And so I'm going to consider it not working for the channel, and then I'm not going to worry about that. And people can ask the question, like I said, in their live chats or somebody else's live chats, and I can answer it right there in the chat forum instead. So that's how we're going to do that thing, y'all. Okay? All right. Thanks for everybody again coming in. Angie came in. She is a member to the channel. Thank you, Angie. Along with Sandra and Kim, I appreciate y'all so much for y'all support to the channel. It means more than you know. And I will see y'all later if y'all up late and want to come in for the random chat, or later than that and y'all want to come in and answer the riddle I have posted in the wee hours of the night. And if not, maybe I'll see y'all tomorrow in a live chat. Okay, tomorrow's game night, y'all. It's game night, 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Tomorrow on Thursday. All right, I'll see y'all later. Oh, I see you, Sarah. Hey, I'm ending the live. I just happened to see you before tomorrow, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time for game night. Before I clicked the second button, I saw you pop.